Right.
I used to play the tape too because
No, and I would play a tape. We would
all play the tapes.
Yeah, we only met like third
X's.
season.
Right.
It was a little piece of tape with like a smiley face on it right next to the camera.
Sometimes it was a smiley face. Other times
It depends on the
was a
scene.
frowny face.
Sometimes it's a frowny face.
At the end of the accident, we were never there together. For
I know. I thought that too.
Did you?
Yeah, they were like, "That's such an amazing moment." I'm like,
Yeah.
I know it was just tape. It was
It was a
tape.
piece of tape.
I know.
Well, that's a testament to the two of you then.
Where you and your character says, "I love you," and I say, "I love you too," and we're talking to a piece of tape.
I loved.
But we knew each other so well, and we could just, we knew what it was. Well, people asked. I mean, I don't know. If people asked you at the time, but they had have you and Fred ever like dated or like was there anything going on, off camera? And it was just the very, very beginning that we kind of had a crush on each other in the early days. But then it kind of turned into brother sister.
Yeah, yeah.
But but the first kiss, we were
Oh yeah, absolutely.
both pretty excited about that. Yeah.
Well, you guys
We were
were
like,
so
years
young,
on.
because you have a
Exactly.
crush on each other.
Exactly.
Remember it.
But I think we should also just for a moment talk about the first kiss because that
Oh,
was
please.
really our first kiss.
It was.
For both
It
of
really
us.
was.
We
We
were
were
both
both so
really, really
nervous.
nervous. And
We were all nervous too.
We were nervous.
The entire set was all nervous and felt like we were doing it at the same time. That
Yeah.
was huge.
but that was quite a moment. I will never forget what it felt like to be there at that moment. The anticipation,
Yeah.
the fear, the
Anticipation is
excitement.
always
I
the
know.
worst. Or
Yeah.
best.
But you could see all that like on our faces.
I know.
It really
Yeah.
was great.
It was really great.
So the shot they ended up using, was it the first one?
No,
No.
they used the sixth take.
Wow.
How do you know that?
I know that because
That's a little creepy.
You know so much about the show.
we did it 6 times because the producers gave us the outtakes, so we had all 6 takes. Do we still have that? You have it somewhere?
You do?
Wow. Okay. So the first one, I smiled. You were a much better actor than I was. I couldn't hold it back. I was so excited and nervous that I smiled. And my brother has just died in Vietnam, so it was totally inappropriate for me to be smiling. But I smiled on the first one. And on the 6th one, on the last one, you started stroking my hair. That was the only time you did that, and that's the one they used.
Oh my god.
That's
Yeah.
so
Right.
adorable.
Yeah. So.
That's so funny. I didn't know that. I just remember our moms applauding.
Okay, but I don't think that happened. Because remember you and I both wore glasses, but we weren't wearing our glasses at the time.
Someone applauded us.
Someone applauded.
There's always
Yeah.
someone applauding us.
Yeah.
It was just
anytime-
other people.
Anytime there was kissing on the set, there was like all of a sudden
No, they
500
locked it
more
down.
people
Yeah.
that were suddenly on
No,
set.
they locked it
No,
down.
I like
They
that.
totally locked
But there
it
were
down
so
and
many
talked
people.
about. But you remember they talked about it like all day. You were very nervous about it. You were so little.
Yeah.
You were
yeah.
really little.
You were
Just a
12,
little
and I was
thing.
I was 12. No, you were 11. I was
11,
12.
yeah.
Yeah.
11.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was October of '87.
yeah. That's the thing I loved.
What is this, like
Scary
Rain Man
details.
over
I know.
here?
It's very scary.
There are some things there are some things you guys have
Numbers.
mentioned in episodes that I have no recollection of whatsoever. So just keep quiet. There's some things I remember. So
And the first kiss
I'm
is
sure
a big
that
one.
the
Yeah,
first kiss
yeah.
is a big one.
Yeah.